Welcome back to Jamie's Adventures in Dirt 4. My name is Ricky, and today we're going to be continuing the Continental Group A Rally in Spain, which I have previously asserted is not the greatest place in the world. If this is the first episode of this you are watching, well, Spain sucks. Here's the weird thing about it, though. So the first two stages are the longest two stages, and they're long. And it's raining, and it's at night, and I'm going to be real honest with you, everything about all of it sucked. But I am in second overall. So there's that. Or Jamie's in second overall. I really thought this was going to be a wash after I finished in fifth. Also, it's hopefully not going to be raining for this next one, but it looks like it's going to be raining for the last two, so yay!
Our notes picked up a few sections to be aware of, so stay sharp.
Do you not...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What do you think I do? Well, okay, you know what? Don't answer that question, Maggie, and also people in the watching this video, because honestly, not paying attention is sort of what I do. So today, I hate Spain's towns. Also, just FYI, I know that I wonder if the settings got changed, because nothing looks very good, and, okay, I don't know, the buildings always look this bland. Also, there was yeah, the brakes feel fine, but don't startle me like that. I don't know, the town just didn't look as, the way it normally does. I don't know, the game kind of looks a little weird. It didn't when I was racing the first two stages, but also it was dark and raining, so that may be why I didn't notice anything. Anyway, today I was going to talk a little bit about Jamie's birthday. I don't think I've talked about when Jamie was born. Jamie's got a summer birthday. Her birthday's in June. I don't think I talked about that ever. If I did talk about it and I said it was in June, I was lying to you. Also, the brakes don't sound good. I'm just going to say that right now. Yeah, no, my brakes are shot a little bit. There's definitely some whining. They sound like my actual car right now. They feel fine, probably because I'm using a controller. So, here, listen. You didn't hear, I didn't hear that. Hear that grinding? That's not good. That sounds like that we need a brake pad repair. And they just fixed my car after the last stage, because you know it wasn't looking good. Jamie's birthday's in June. And one of the things I really talked about is Dirt 4 time versus actual real world time. So they operate in comic book time, which is to say it operates in whatever speed I want it to operate on. And Jamie has been racing for just shy of a year in comic book time. It'll be in Dirt 4 time, rather, not in comic book time. Still comic book. Oh, come. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. That's 8 seconds of... That's now 12 seconds of penalty time total accrued. I'm going to miss one of the bonuses. Stupid signs. Anyway. So, we've been racing for about a year. Not quite a year. It'll be a year and a little bit. Because the Dirt 4 thing started in September. And it was not great. And even though the series on the channel started in June or July. Anyway, whenever I started it. But Jamie's birthday's in June. And right before this championship, not the event, but the whole Group A championship we're doing here, was her birthday. And I didn't really talk about it last week because I wanted to talk about real world stuff, lest I forget to talk about it. So her birthday, I mean, there wasn't anything going on for her birthday. It wasn't like it was she didn't get like super wasted and rob a bank or something, which would be crazy. And also completely out of character for her. She did not do that. She didn't even drink. No, she flew home with Maggie, and she had a nice little, just a nice family dinner. Her and her father and her sister came into town. Well, no, her sister may have already been in town, actually. I don't know. I wasn't there. I know her sister was there, but it occurs to me that June is summer vacation for summer vacation for colleges. That's the word I was looking for. Colleges. So, and also, I think her sister's not in school anymore. Oh, crap! That was amazing. I mean, dumb, stupid, reckless, everything I really shouldn't be on this channel. While I'm talking about college, no less. So, yeah, they just had a nice dinner at Jamie's favorite restaurant. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the brakes. Which I don't know if they'll be able to fix before the next one. So, but yeah, so it's just a nice little family dinner. Frankie and Jamie and Maggie's husband and Jamie and Frankie's dad. Yeah, and so it was just a nice little thing. Nice little dinner for her birthday. When she got back, her crew threw her a party as well. I'll talk about that in the next.
We should be looking to place higher on the next
Shut up, Maggie. No one likes you. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't know why I said that. 18th! 18th. Well, that's because the brakes sucked. It is absolutely because the brakes were a problem. I mean, let's look at my stage results. Screw all that. Stage notes. Minor button jump. It's not even mentioning the brakes. There's something wrong with the brakes. I mean, definitively wrong with the brakes. Also, I had 12 seconds of penalty time, which would have put us in the top 10. We would have been in the top 10. I mean, still not the top. I said I thought it was going to be a wash after I finished 5th the first time. Now I'm absolutely certain it's going to be a wash. Have I mentioned that Spain sucks?
I think most of this is just cosmetic, so don't worry about it. Nothing's
I doubt that at this point. If the brakes still suck, the brakes still suck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so
Left 5.
it's now raining and we're going to go through 2 towns. So this one's going to suck even more.
And open.
But I don't hear the brake pad as... I don't hear the grinding noise. Also, you know, I'm starting to think maybe what I shouldn't have done was I definitely shouldn't have stopped
Right 6.
to demonstrate the whining, the grinding noise I was hearing.
Past junction.
You know, I hate the town.
Square left. And left 6.
I hate the towns.
Right.
And there's another one coming. This is not...
80 past junction. Right 4.
There's 2 sections. This is still the first section. I hit a post.
Into
Hit another post. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. So I was going to talk about Jamie's
right
birthday party that her crew threw her.
into 2 downhill
Except for
and left 1 through dip.
Finn, who did not come to the
And
party.
right 5.
Which just further fuels speculation that he is a magic human being
And hairpin right.
that just came into existence one day. I mean, he's not quirky or anything. He's not some sort of, like, pixie boy.
Left 2 through dip. Into
But,
left 1.
instead, I'm going to talk about my feelings racing in the pouring down rain
Left 6, 60.
in Spain.
Right 6.
It's not falling in the plane, is what I am saying.
Into left 2. Don't cut. 60.
Falling on the roads. Or is this planes? Are these the Spanish planes that I've heard so much about?
Through dip.
Did Eliza Doolittle lie to us, is what I am asking.
Left 3 through dip. 40. Don't cut. Crest.
I'm just saying, I have read Pygmalion and seen My Fair Lady.
Left 3. And
Also, I watched the TV show Selfie, which was a really good show. that wasn't in there. I don't think at any point did Sulu have, oh, crap, I can't think of her name.
And right 3.
Have her say that. But anyway, so, I'm just saying,
Open hairpin right.
these are cliffs. These are cliffs, not plains, and the rain is falling on them.
Right 5.
I don't like any of this. I'm very tense.
Few left.
Also, I am driving crazy recklessly.
And right 3.
Except for that turn. Hi, people!
And right 4.
Still no umbrellas. I mean, it's not like I was expecting them to patch that in.
40. Right
It's
3.
still weird. It's still weird they don't have umbrellas.
Left 6 over crest. Right
It's
1.
it's equally as weird that I am driving in the rain. Like, in real life,
Right 2.
I would be like, you know what? No, I'll just take a DNF.
60. Right 6. 80.
You know what happens in the rain? Yeah, bad stuff when you drive.
And right 3. Into left.
I mean, at least it's not nighttime and raining, because that was worse. Here comes the second town section.
60.
Yeah, it definitely does not look as good as it did before.
Right 1.
Maybe it is just my imagination. I don't know. Yeah, we've already driven through this town. We already drove through that town once.
Right 3. Through dip. Left 6 over crest.
I don't know. I'm going to check the settings after I finish recording,
And left 4.
just to see if anything got changed. Also, I could probably turn some stuff up now that I have a,
Over finish.
uh,
Stop.
you know, a better
Slow
processor.
down for the partial.
At least it's over, you know? Hit the side there right at the end. And done. Done.
Nice one. We're done. Stage time confirmed.
Yeah, third. Okay, so we have to, basically, we have to win the next stage by a lot. Ideally, a whole minute. That would be great.
Let's get a clean stage. A good race is going to show them we're ready for more.
I don't think you think I'm going to. Also, I don't think you think I'm going to get a clean stage.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so,
Right 3.
in the little pit crew area, it just told me that Morton had a blown tire.
Left 5. Right 5.
Also, I am not driving nearly smart enough, in my opinion.
Into right 2.
Oi. Anyway, so I will try to tell you about the party they threw for Jamie. It wasn't a big wild party, but it was a good party. I was there.
Tightens. Into
Um,
left 4.
that's
And
about,
right 3 over
it was
crest.
me
Right
and the crew,
and left
um,
through dip.
and Maggie,
Right
who
6
knew
over
about it
crest.
and lied to Jamie profusely.
Don't cut.
Profusely lied. No, they're not throwing you a party like 8 times, apparently. I've been told by Jamie, who was not happy. Because here's the thing about Jamie. I don't know if I've made this clear, completely clear. Jamie doesn't like parties. And even though it was just a handful of people, she was still the center of attention, and she hates that. I mean, she likes to win. That center of attention is fine with her. Because it's not awkward. She stands up there, poses for pictures, and then she gets to leave. Also, I'm driving way too fast. It's the rain. You gotta slow down.
Right 3. And hairpin left. And right 6.
So, yeah, there's not much more to talk about in regards to that. It was a nice little party.
Into
Um,
right 4 long. Tightens.
It was right
Into
before they started the last,
4. Immediate right 3 over
last
crest.
event. Not
Descended.
this event in Spain, but the
Right
one in
6
Wales.
over bump, 80.
Um,
Left 5
yeah,
over
they
bump,
brought in
60.
food.
Right 6. 150.
I don't know. It was like, happy birthday.
And right
I mean,
6
aside
over
from
crest.
making Jamie the center of attention, which
Right
I get the irony. I don't know if it's lost on her or not, but I get the irony of wanting to be a professional athlete of any kind and not liking the spotlight,
60.
because you're going to be in the spotlight
Right 6.
if you're good at what you do, and she is.
Into
Um,
left 5 long, 80. Turn.
She's not afraid of like public speaking or anything. It's not. Oh, go straight.
Left 4.
I wasn't paying enough attention. I was like, oh, this is where I turn because I've done it before.
And a right 6 over crest. Right 5.
So
2 left 3.
it was fun. It was a nice party.
And bump. Right 4.
But yeah, she hated it.
Left 6.
She hated every second of it. I could tell.
Right 3.
I'm a keen observer of the human
And right
condition.
4, clear dip 60. Left 4.
I'm really not.
Keep right over crest.
I only
Left
knew it
3,
because she kept
60.
mumbling, I don't want to be
Right
here.
5. Into
Over and
left
over and over
3.
again. It's not that she's unappreciative
And bump. Right
of her friends
and left
wanting
6.
to do something nice to her for her 23rd birthday.
Right 1.
Did I mention that she turned 23?
Opens,
Yeah,
tightens.
she's 23 now. I mean, she's still, you know,
And right 3.
there aren't a lot of 23-year-olds who don't like people giving them stuff,
To right 2. Opens long.
but those 23-year-olds are like fresh out of college or maybe still in school, depending on how many years you stay in school, plus an additional semester, because your college screwed you over a little bit.
And
Not
left 4, 60.
At all based on actual events that really happened to me.
80. Left 5,
But,
over bump, 60.
Uh,
Right 6.
she has plenty of money. I mean, plenty of money.
Left 5.
Plenty of money.
Right
I mean,
5,
she does spend it on some
60.
dumb things like cars and stuff. But
Alright, take her
she
slow
doesn't need people to give her stuff. I don't know. But it was a nice party. It was a nice party. It had food, and there was some booze. I don't know.
Okay, stage times and current standings have been updated.
Yeah, that's about right. But hey, on the plus side, 7th place. Let us go up in the event standings. Let's go to stage. Yep. But hey, look, multiple people that were in front of us. In fact, 2 people that were in front of us did very badly, which is why we moved up. We're done. We're done with this stupid event. Oh, it was awful. 3rd place, yay. I mean, on the plus side, we didn't get most of the sponsorships, so we'll probably not have a particularly great relationship with some of these sponsors. But that's okay, because I think a lot of their contracts are expiring soon anyway. So that was the really terrible section of the Continental Group A Rally. This has been Jamie's Adventures in Dirt 4. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more Dirt 4.